Hey friends, today I'm creating ATC card number 28 for the 52 Pieces of Art Challenge. And today is National Video Game Day, so I thought I would do something fun and sort of an homage to my childhood and even like my son's childhood and make a Game Boy ATC card. So I've already cut the main pieces out, cut everything out by hand, and I just printed this little Mario background on my computer and did a really bad job cutting it out, but I cut it out. So the Game Boy is rounded at the edges. Go ahead and round those edges on the 1/4 inch size to kind of make it more look like a Game Boy. And then I'm going to do the same thing with my background piece here. And then on this one side, I'm going to go in with the 1/2 inch because it is more rounded than the other sides. So we can have that little bit of rounded side there. So I'm going to go ahead and add my back piece on here. I'm going to do my best to center that. I also have pulled out my Micron to do some little things in here as well, some little doodles. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my Mario background. And I want to corner around these sides just a little bit. So I'm just going to use my scissors to kind of take away those sharp edges the best that I can. I'm not really good at corner rounding with my scissors. And then I'm going to put this off to the right hand side so I can put my little on button. And then we'll add that down. And then I just cut out the other pieces. So I've got my little plus here. And as you can see, I just kind of drew with some white gel pen a little diagram on the back and did my best to cut it out. It's not perfect, but that is okay. All right. And then we have got a little glue there. I want to clean that up. And then I've got my wonky oval here. That's going to go right here. And then I have my A and B buttons. All right. And then I think I'm going to draw the rest of it in with my Micron. Now, for the little on button, I'm going to actually take one of my red gems. So we're going to put this, I think it's about right here for our on button, like showing that it's on. And then for the rest of it, I'm just going to draw it in. So I am going to use my pencil for our little select buttons down here, our select and start. These were just a little too hard for me to cut out with paper. So I'm just going to do my best. And then I'm going to go back in with my Micron. This doesn't have to be perfect. It's just fun. And draw that. And then go ahead and erase my pencil lines. And then I'm going to go back in and do B and A. And then see if I can write small enough to do select and start. All right. And then we have some like little vents here that kind of vent it. And I'm kind of wondering, I'm going to just, actually I'm going to go in with my pencil. And we're going to draw our little kind of oval vent marks. There we go. And then again, I'm just going to erase those pencil lines, and that's going to act as those little vents on the Game Boy. And now we've got our A and our B. We have our up and our down, our left and our right. We have our little screen. We can show that the Game Boy's on. We have our select and our start. I feel like I want to go ahead and color these in. There we go. And then we have like a little kind of line up top here. And then of course we have Nintendo Game Boy. I'm just going to write Game Boy because I write so big that I'll never be able to fit Nintendo Game Boy in here. And then of course up here we have our little Nintendo too. So we're just going to put that in. Create a super unique and fun ATC card for the week for video game day. So thanks guys for stopping by and checking out my little ATC card. I know it's a little bit different, but I thought it would be fun to be a little bit more artistic this week and do some doodles on here and kind of layer up the pieces to look like my little Game Boy and playing my Super Mario. Favorite Nintendo game ever is Mario, and then after that would be Zelda. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know, what is your favorite Nintendo game? Alright guys, thanks a lot. As always, there'll be everything that I use down in the description for you, as well as the information for the 52 Pieces of Art Challenge. Alright guys, have a great day. Bye!